Morning. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm not gonna say hi to you. Hi, Dawn. What's up? I don't want to say hi to you either. I'm not gonna lie. Those are the two worst messages I've ever opened my chat to. What the actual fuck is this? Actually, fuck off. The two messages that greet me in Twitch chat is when you get that Labubu Tua and Skibbity67 in Ohio. What have I done to deserve this, bro? Genuinely, what have I done to deserve this? I Pickle King, I call my Loki. Hi, Pissing Speedrun. Hi, Chucky. Hi, Unix. What's up? Hi, Ink. Hi, Michigan Bird. Welcome. We're just in sync right now. You guys are. Oof. I don't even want to know. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's game time, and I can't wait to game. I love gaming. Gamer? That's me. I'm the gamer. Nothing interesting. We're just gonna continue on the usual. New day, new dollar P. Yeah. Let's hop into it, have a good time today, and see how things go. New day, new me. New day, new possibilities. Hi, Freddy Fazbear. Hi, Crisis. What is up? Arsala. What's up? Hi, Atomi. Hi, David. Hi, Marcel. Yoshi. Slavicom. Hello. Hi, Fireplace. Hi, Bleh. Welcome. Hi, IP. Hi, Andy. Hi, Alphas. Hi, Alba. We're going to be doing the exact same as yesterday. We're going to have a primary focus on pre-drop as we always do. I want to do a little bit of from zero grinding today. I think I'm mostly just going to focus, I think, on the 9 to 63 run that I want to get eventually. Or not 9 to 65 run that I eventually want to get. And just generally getting better at 16 to 20 when playing from 9, because that just keeps trolling me. And a good amount of from zero playing and ship playing, so we can hopefully sooner or later get that gosh darn drop attempt. Because I feel like we're at a point now where I'm pretty good at the pre-drop. I'm just not breaking through. And once I break through, it's going to be awesome sauce. It's going to be great. I need to get there first. Hi, Scal. What's up, dude? So yeah, those are the plans for today. If you have nothing better to do, enjoy the ride. If you have better things to do, no you don't, you have to watch the stream. All of it, actually. If you go look yourself in the mirror, you might notice, what the fuck? I missed the block entirely? That's crazy. If you look yourself in the mirror, you might notice a red dot on your forehead. That is going to be relevant when you leave the stream. You don't want to find out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Masumi Void, hello. Fanoli, what's up? How are you doing today? I'll get one more. Thank you, Scal. Appreciate it. I am really good at the ship today, it seems like. Like, exceptionally good at that ship. Yes, Yoshi. They're 120, I think. They're really hard. Takumi or Kawakami? I mean, I relate well, not personally, but I sympathize a lot more with Kawakami's storyline, if that's what you want me to say. Look, Mom. No counting. It's like biking with no hands, except that it's probably significantly harder. Enjoy class orders. Hi, Glob Orman. What's up? How is it going today? Apparently I'm just really good at intro today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Helga. Thank you. How's it going? Yes, Kumar, I do. Is that first attempt? That was first attempt. That's crazy. Holy moly. That's fired on. That's awesome. To be fair, though, I feel like most of the confidants in Persona 5 have sad storylines. Like, it's not very groundbreaking storytelling in that game, I'm not gonna lie. It's a great game. I love it. But, like, all of them are, like, really fucked up storylines meant to tear jerk, you know? I have not beaten Shukufuku, no. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. What's the hardest part? First ship. Why haven't I to that one? That's silly. Hi, Shine. Hi, Apro. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Same issue as yesterday. I just can't do these jumps, and I don't know why. It's really random. Hi, Lucius. My day's going solid. I'm low-key really fucking sleepy today, though. I woke up at like 5:45. Maybe not the best idea. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what can you do? The ship part at 5% is the hardest part. The drop shoot is also really, really difficult, but it's not hardest part material. Arion! Hello. What's up? Arion! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Arion! Why are you streaming at 6 a.m.? It's not 6 a.m. for me. That's why. It's 3 p.m. Do you think I'll beat this level this month? No. I'm on stream 20 with 19%. What do you think? I do know that once I do get past the pre-drop, percentages is going to go up a lot faster. But still, let's be real here. Like, let's not josh ourselves. Josh is allowed to josh himself because he's Josh. I am not a Josh, so I can't be joshing myself here. I am not beating the level this month. With really fucking good luck, I could maybe beat it in February. But that will require some divine intervention. And if I do that, I will fall over one day and break my nose from slipping on the ice because it has to, like, the universe has to go back into equilibrium and make everything even again because of the imbalance of good fortune that has been bestowed upon me, you know? 24 this month is probably going to happen, yeah. If I don't make it to the drop this month, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. Because that is my primary focus. But we'll see. We shall see. Hi, Red Baller. What's up? It's called Silent because it was made by a guy named Salient. Yes, this is a new artist. Yes, stupid. We are. Seems like today's a pink orb day. That's not good. My name is Googleable, but I don't know why you would want to know it. Why am I dying to that? Silent Club was first, but I don't see how that's related though. I think I'm just really good at Age of that. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was not a Rob Top one. People just don't understand how to read context clues. No, I will not get past HO first try. Not at all. On average, I need like 12 to 15 attempts to HO to pass it. HO is really fucking hard, man. The only reason Akron is below Silent CLUBSTEP currently is because 2.2 made Akron significantly easier because of CBF. And the list places by easiest version of the level. And the easiest version of the level of Akron is 2.2 CBF. And then this level, slightly harder in 2.2. Therefore, they go by 2.1. 2.1 Akron is still harder than this. It's just that no one fucking plays 2.1 Akron. Yes, Vitito, it is. Hi, Dimon. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Today is a good day. Although I'm a little bit sleepy. I woke up very early. Yes, Naiwo. Pretty much every other part. The first entire pre-draw part, way harder than it looks. Dropship as well. The ball at 30. The duel, 8 Joe. All of it a lot harder than it looks. The only part that's easier than it looks, I think, is the ship at 50. The ship at 50 is not that hard, like, at all. Nope. Poland. Poland has cool music. That's fine. We're gonna use like speedrunning the second half of the level today. I want to play from 9 a lot. My primary focus today is just gonna be 9 to drop as much as humanly possible. Here to offer some Starburst. Thank you. Appreciate it, Scrub. Never been happier in my life, dude. I eat them so irregularly. But I had Maltesers today, and every time I eat Maltesers, I'm reminded why Maltesers are fucking goated. Like, I never get them. Like, never. Because they're not, like, commercially sold in grocery stores here. You have to go to, like, foreign stores. Because Norway moment. But Maltesers always fucking slap, dude. %100% done. You're so right. Maltesers are so fucking good if you have them, like, once a millennium, basically. Thank you, Space Boy. Appreciate it. Hello, Shaggy is Lord. Do I use my brain or just my nervous system? I do use my brain. Partito, thank you. Although, if I grind apart for extended periods of time, I will kind of, like, go into autopilot mode. But I do think a lot about parts that are, like, technical. Not the person. But, like, with this part, a lot of my warm-up just happens to be me adjusting my, my clicks to improve. And I'm not doing a very good job at it at the moment. Because this ship is, like, or not ship, this ball is, like, top 1. Go fuck yourself, you know? What is the yellow orbs work like blue orbs? Because there's both a yellow and a blue orb. That's what makes this ball part so hard. You have to hit the right orb. Really? I did that? That's cringe. God, if I know, Max. If I knew, I would tell you. I don't know how it chooses which orb. It probably has to do with whichever orb is first in the order of things in the code. Not gonna lie. But to hit the blue orb, you must buffer. And that's exactly what makes it so hard. You have to hit the orbs in a very peculiar way to be able to reach all of them. Frame early. There's no after SES just yet, Crow. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be playing any other level for a while. Until I inevitably want, like, a break. I do think I'm gonna be fairly liberal with my breaks, though. Because, you really don't lose consistency with this level by taking breaks, which is nice. Wow, that's a rare death. I dingle biggle zingle. I feel like I said a bad word there. But thank you. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not taking a break from GD after this completion, no. I just don't see a reason to think about what level I'm going to be playing after this when I'm not going to beat this for at least a few months. Straightforward has absolutely nothing to do with how long a level takes to beat. Like, there is absolutely no correlation between how straightforward a level is and how long it takes to learn and beat. I learned Kinos in a day. I also learned Zodiac in a day. Kino still took me twice as long. So, no correlation at all, actually. because I like the level Black Hats. I still think this is going to take like 150 streams, easily. If this takes any less than 150, I'm going to be surprised. Super early. Yeah, Luna's right. Like, I feel like people severely underestimate the scale of this run, or the scale of this project for me. Like, yes, I have 15 to 100. That doesn't really matter much, because if you haven't seen, it's taken me a month, not with playing the entire way, but we're on stream 20. I've played from 0 on at least 15 of those streams, and my best is 19%. Just because I have 15 to 100 does not mean anything. Hi, Zach. It's going good, man. How are you doing? We're like 50 to 100, but the problem with the runs on Silent CLUBSTEP is that runs are very different in this level compared to regular levels. When I play a different level, when I get the level in 2 runs, I'm like, okay, I'm like, I don't know, I want to say like 50% of the way through the way I play, right? Because I don't really get runs very quickly. I'm not a run grinder. I get runs naturally by just playing the level more and more and more, right? So usually for me, when I have the level in 2 runs, I want to say I'm like probably 50% of the way, maybe even 60% of the way to beating the level. I think with this level, I'm like 5% getting it in 2 runs. So I kind of hate the fact that you get like super huge runs on this level really quickly, because they're not representative of how far along you are. Again, there's no learning with this level. I learned this level in like an hour. The difficult part is getting consistent. I feel like people mix up learning with getting good at the level. Like, learning the level is being able to do each of the parts. Any like decently competent player can do each of these parts in like an hour and a half, maybe. I am Blix. Hi, Peter. What's up? Man, the shipback gap is stupid. You can do that with all the orbs, now. It's just that that's the only orb where it's like actually viable and doesn't kill you. You can do that as well, but then you just hit the spike, right? Yeah, I'm getting consistent because I've been playing it for a month. That's kind of the point. Like, me being good at the drop is very different from me being good at the pre-drop. Which evidently I'm not, considering the fact that I still just have 19%, and I spend 75% of each session playing the first 20%. Anyone else fuck with music? Did you listen to Music 3? I think I sent you Music 3, right? I'm decent with Ajo. I'm not like super good at it, but I'm confident with it. But a majority of my focus is still the pre-drop until I can get to the drop. I'll focus a lot more on the 24 to 100 grind once I can get to 24. You should tap into the whole album, Don. Because Gay is a song from the album Music 3, and it's fucking insane. Like, the entire album is just an absolute fever dream. GD Awards? Is that even happening? Oh. Nominations came out a few days ago. Interesting. No predictions, because I frankly don't care. Vote Zeronium and Diamond Splash and Move 2 for streamer. Did I just hear a song called Gay? Yeah, it's called Gay, and it's from Music 3. It's really good. What kind of music do you listen to? Fuck! I listen to fuck. I've never done no clip accuracy, no, because I don't have no clip. So like audio porn? Not really. Because I do actually like the musicality of it. But I'm definitely an audio design kind of person. I've never really been like a lyrics guy. Oh my god, stop. I can't do that click today. I don't know why. Really random. You guys should, wait, hold on. Let me pull up Spotify. You guys better fuck with, I do actually have I posted a playlist that I'm going through in, 2026, where I'm just adding every single song that I listened to in 2026 onto a playlist. Where's my thing? Do you guys fuck with Gay? The song's just called Gay, by the way. It's great. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna go back into the game. Bro, lock in? Why? It's boring. That's also the wrong button. I'm just doing everything wrong today, man. What's blessing your ears? It's gay. You will listen to Music 3. Pigeon 2 is probably my favorite one from the album. No, it's not. Wait. Hold on. Let me scroll through again. Let me scroll through the Music 3. Loki, There Be Treasure is an absolute fucking slapper. Just listen to Gay, it's good. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. It's a banger. Anyone with like good music taste will enjoy Gay, I think. Really? That was early? That did not feel early. This doesn't look like loose ends. I'm not going to play that until it's done. This guy's weird, bro. I think classes started for most of them. They're just putting you up, which, fair enough. Why are you asking, Falcon? I have Mods Crow. Man, why am I dying to that ball click? Stop. The first shaping up doesn't suck, it's just hard. Very, very different. Yeah, I don't know why the first ball click is so fucking hard for me. Like, randomly. It's just one of those things where it's like, on occasion, I'll die to it like 40 fucking times in a row. It's like, oh, okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Ignore that. Hi, LP. What's good, man? Does my hand hurt after not playing GD because I take care of my joints, question mark? I mean, I say that, but then I, like, crack my wrists, like, 400 times a day. So my hand probably does hurt. I'm just immune to it. Again, the same death. Exact same one. I think I even died in the same frame. It's cooked. Absolutely cooked. Luzens is fire. I do want to level with Keep It Cool though. Keep It Cool is my goat. I love Keep It Cool. I think my favorite is Sandworm though. But I don't think Sandworm works in Geometry Dash level format. Because 1, it's 38 seconds long. 2, there's no actual rhythm to it. It's just audio design porn. That's pretty much it. Oh, that's awesome, Vessel. Hell yeah. It is you up. It is indeed. I don't know, sorry. Probably not Vlad, no. I have no interest. Oh, that's crazy, Jake. Holy shit. Good job. Can I stop dying to jump too? Holy fuck. I'm passing the hard jump as well. That's crazy. Holy. That's goofy. My face when I died at 72%. Jump 2. 3 times in a row. Man, 24 to 100 is becoming kind of elusive. I've gotten so many 8 Joe attempts from 24. Hell, I've even passed 8 Joe like 5 times or 4 times total, and I've only gotten the run once. It's kind of turning exactly into the same as that was happening with Deimos, where I kept dying to 92 in runs. Like with Deimos, I just die. Like every single run I was trying to get, I would die to the last duel like 5 times each before getting any run ever. And it was like, bro, why? I should take a day one time and just like hard grind 24 to 100 and try and get it like a few times. Because at this point, I genuinely feel like I just need to get the run again before it's just like unlocks. Because I've had so many attempts die between 78 to 72. And I get there like it's fairly regularly, I'm not gonna lie. You know, There's a non-zero chance that some like random royal family out there is very well aware of the existence of silent clubstep, because a lot of them have children or grandchildren in like their teens that might have watched one of the videos covering the silent clubstep race and just went full on nerd mode to their king or queen parents and was like, yo, dude, this level just got verified. And they just know about the lore of silent clubstep now because of it. Top 10 things that didn't happen. It's possible. Non-zero chance. The Princess of Norway is like 2 years younger than I am. And I played this game, so not impossible. The Princess of Spain as well is like 18. One of the princes in Norway is like 12. One of the princes in Norway is a really fucking good shout, actually. Bro, it's like 12 years old. That is like prime Geometry Dash age. Dude, imagine an interview with some of the kids in the royal family and they ask, hey, what's your favorite YouTuber? Or who's your favorite YouTuber? And they reply with a GD YouTuber. Like, that's pretty likely, I'm not gonna lie. Why does bro know every royal family? I don't. I know the Norwegian one and I know the Spanish one. Because the Spanish one was recently in the news. And I know the Norwegian one because I'm Norwegian. I also know the Swedish king is missing a pair of great-grandparents because of incest. But that's just the fun fact. That's not really knowing the royals as much as it's just me finding it funny. Did I know England has a royal family? No way. I know nothing about the Dutch royal family. I know about the Japanese one, because I know the princes of the Japanese royal family got her princess title revoked because she had the balls to marry a commoner. Ugh. A filthy fucking commoner, dude. Can't believe it. A princess marrying a regular guy? What is this? Frick. Not Rust, no. I died to 96 on Rust. Rash, you could make the argument for my biggest fluke. However, I don't think it was. I think there's a couple, like, cases for what could be my biggest fluke. Sky Shredder is definitely one of them. I was, like, 3% away from world record fluke on Sky Shredder. Citra was also a huge one. Sarix, I still have world record fluke on, despite it being, like, 2 years ago, almost. Oh my god, Sarix was almost 2 years ago. That's fucked up. Starlight Summit was a big one. My enjoyment for this level is like a good 9 currently. I'm having a lot of fun. I do also think a lot of the fun comes from the fact that I just think this is a very good stream level. Like, incredibly good stream level. Except for the fact that I can't do this fucking ball. I don't know why. Turbo Rapids is up there, but I wouldn't consider it one of my best flukes. I do think the Sky Shredder one is very underrated, though. Sky Shredder fluke was crazy. Because while Sky Shredder is definitely first half heavy, the 80s and like high 70s are ridiculously fucking hard. Like, Sky Shredder is a very common, you die to the ending, like, 10 times kind of level. Like, the ship at 80 is ridiculous. What's world record fluke on Silent Club? 65, which is nuts. Absolutely fucking insane fluke. Someone almost fluked from, 33, though, I think. Or 32. No, 33. But they died to the last jump of heck. But I think a full-on 30 to 100 fluke is happening on this level eventually. It just needs more victors. And I'm doing it so real, man. Surprised one hasn't happened from like 11. I think you severely underestimate how fucking hard the first 30% of this level is. Like, yes, the first 15% is by far the hardest part. But 15 to 30 is still ridiculously difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if a fluke from like 11 to like 36 has happened though. On this, like fluking 11 to like 25 is probably pretty doable with a little bit of good fortune. But like you need some crazy fucking luck. Because like I've gotten to 10 plus on this level almost 50 times and I have 19. That doesn't really say much because I fucking suck at this part, but, you know, still. This part is really hard. God, I hate these jumps. They're so hard. People who fluke the first ship, yeah, multiple times as well. Like, fluking the first ship is pretty reasonable. The hard part would be fluking the entire ship and ball. And, like, actually getting far. Because I feel like the whole, getting far bit on this level is really scary the first time you get there. After a while, you do stop getting nervous until, like, 65, probably. That's still a lot to ask for. What? How the fuck was I dead? That's cringe. That's cringe. I might have just, like, barely missed the input there. That's really cringe. That's a lame death. If I died at that, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I think I clicked, like, slightly fast. So I slid on the ground for a little bit too long off the ball on one of them. Bye, Peter. Have a good rest of your day. What makes the first 30 so hard compared to the rest? Okay, so you take 9 frame perfects with no like setup, just raw timings. Half of them 120 hertz frame perfects, and then you add on a 10 CPS controlled orb spam and a challenge list ship part in the middle of it. You got that? Brother. Stupid. Though, completely 100% real, though, I do think a lot of the difficulty in the beginning comes from the fact that there is no muscle memory. There's no muscle memory to be had. You strictly have to just get better. And I talked about it a little bit yesterday, how one of the things I really do like about this level and that makes it feel satisfying for me personally is the fact that there is no muscle memory reliance. You can't just, like, sleep buff it and then be like, ah, I'm the god at this level now. That just doesn't work with this level. You just have to, like, brute force improvement. Because there's so much, like, time to think between each click. Right? And that lack of muscle memory makes it so that doing all of these, like, super difficult frame perfects at, like, a high consistency just requires a bunch of practice. You need to be at the top of your game, like, at all times when playing a level. The good thing, though, is that even though you have a bad session, it won't really affect, like, negative sleep buff or anything. So you can just, like, mindlessly grind it and hope for a good attempt. Which is nice. Bleh. Dual pass, sure. Sure. I needed to go practice that for a minute anyway, so it's fine. I can't do jump 2 today. What the actual fuck? Why? What is happening with jump 2? Holy shit, I passed it. Okay. Hi, Sirzek. How's it going? I like Forest Temple. I'm a Forest Temple enjoyer. I like all the temple levels, though. But I also beat them 9 years ago? Holy shit. I am Unk, you're right. Coming down to that one. My favorite is for example just because of the Zelda references. All of them are Zelda references. They're literally just the temples from Ocarina of Time. They were just limited in their scope because of the update they came out in. Oh no, I'm getting walled by 19 again. Fuck. Help. I'm doing good, Xenon. I'm doing good. How about yourself? No, First Temple didn't reference more than the others. I think just Forest Temple just in general is more iconic as a temple. Because it's the first Child Link temple in OOT. It's just slow. Oh no, it's over, Don. It's actually over. Forest Temple is really iconic though. I do feel like the Water Temple is also very, very iconic though. Just because of its infamy. But, you know. Doesn't really matter if this or Grief is first. Hopefully it's Grief, just for Doggy's sake. I hope Doggy can keep a clear mind in his February grind. Because the thing I'm the most worried about is that he's just gonna force himself to stream every day of the month because he promised it and then just struggle because of it. Oh no, 100% Luna. It is just like it is just bad from a design perspective. 100% agree. But that's why it's infamous. I personally think the Water Temple is really good. I think it's a great like just dungeon overall. It's just that inconvenience. I keep jumping that one too late a lot of the time. It's late again. Man, I don't like that jump. It's so hard, man. So difficult. Higher than. Nice. Good stuff. Perfect. Goals for today? I mean, my goal, I have like month goals. Hello, Albert. I just want to do as good as I can from 11 and 0 to, I think. I would like to get a 15 to drop, or 5 to drop, sorry. 15 to drop. But, it feels like it's going to be a hard thing to force. You know? Hi, Jan. Does you speak Turkish? No. I'm getting better at it, though. I'm improving. I'm putting in so much, like, brain power into, like, focusing on 16 to 20 at the moment, because that's what I keep dying to when I play from 9. Yosef, what's good, man? Man, that job is so fucked. I'm getting a lot better at 15, though. It is one of those things that I'm, like, slowly getting better at, which is nice to see. I say as I die to it multiple times in a row. I don't know why I'm dying to that. I'm silly. We know that you're Turkish. You've said it like 7 times, bro. We know. We know you're Turkish. Shut up. You've said it 2 billion times. I've been to Turkey. Dude, I learned something insane today. The new, like, official name for Turkey, Turkey, is pronounced the way we pronounce it in Norway, which is crazy. Because I've been like, how do you say that for the longest time? And it's just Turkey, which is crazy. Easiest win of my life. Whoa, what am I doing? Can I not do the spam anymore? I'm in a region? Yes. I'm not the top 1 Norwegian player now. Not even close. I might be top 10 if I'm lucky. On a good day, I'm top 10. Can I please pass these jumps? Holy fuck. I love when 12 randomly becomes the hardest thing ever. I'm not even the best player in my city. We've had this conversation like many times. I am not the best player that lives in my city. Let alone Norway as a whole. I know they're frame perfects. I'm usually good at them. Because I find it harder blocking. I don't want to gamble on a blind click. I'd much rather just time the jump. It's usually just the second jump I die to anyway. What am I doing, bro? I'll just go play from 24 for a little bit. Good luck, Blocky. Take one guess, Ilian. Just one guess. I genuinely cannot wrap my head around why so many people ask why I don't alternate that spam. As if alternating is like something everyone can do by default. Okay, what's up? I can't do the first shift gap anymore. I'm restarting my game. That's the restart game sign. No, Elian, because I can't fucking do it! I'm consistent with the spam. I really rarely die to the spam. I die to the things around it. The spam is not the issue for me. I just spam with my left hand. There's no trick to it. I just happen to be good at spamming with my non-dominant hand. Because I like it, Joliber. I'm suddenly just really shit at this gap again. Why? This part just randomly becomes so hard for no reason. This shit part is impossible. Impossible. My shirt says Shadow Wizard Skrillex Gang. The only problem I have with the spam is that I need to, like, warm it up really hard. Because if I am not warmed up, I just get owned by it. Stop clicking too much. Stop clicking too much, idiot! Holy! Hi, 7x7. What's up? No, with Shalom, I used both hands and just butterflied with 4 fingers because that's not controlled spam. This orb sim is controlled. Stop clicking too much. Holy fuck. Why am I doing an extra click every time now? Hello? Oof, I gotta stop dying past 15, man. I really do. Oh! Stop dying to the jump! Hardest jump ever, man. I love that jump. I don't know why 16 to 20 is so hard for me. It's sort of a random thing to struggle with. I mean, this level fits my skill set in the sense that it's patience. I got it. I really gotta stop clicking too much, man. Like, I just don't know why that happens sometimes, where I just, like, cannot do the right amount of clicks. Fuck 19! That jump's the most fuck-ass name ever. Name? Click. There we go. Bye, Randy. Have a good rest of your day. Neutral, because it's my favorite. I keep clicking too much. I genuinely don't get it. What's my problem, man? It's a good game, Kronos, for sure. I actually can't do this jump. This jump is so fucking difficult, man. Like, if 18 was easier, it would be so much better. Like, I can't do this jump. I'm, like, actually 20% on it. It's so difficult. Straight up, like, probably top 3 hardest clicks in the level for me. I mean, kinda Casper, but I just straight up cannot do the clicks fast enough on my right hand. Like, I cannot click fast enough. I physically cannot pass the spam with my right hand. I died to that? What the fuck? Hello? What a death, bro. What a death. No, Kronos. Just gotta know the weaknesses. That's literally it. Also, you don't have to send every single death you get blocky. You get spammy. Thank you. Hi, Async. What's up? JR. Yes, if you're talking about the level. Hi, Kuosk. What's up? My heart is Deimos. Oof, I really gotta sub down to that. Step into the ball! Ah! I can't do the fucking ball. I'm so close to getting really fucking good runs at a consistent rate, man. And then I just fumble the ball. I'm so bad at the ball today, man. Ugh. Did you learn the spam part without speed hacks? I don't have speed hacks, so yes. Also, I don't think spamming would be easier to learn with speed hacks. I'm so ass at this ball today, man. What the fuck is happening? Help! I'm the ball fumbler. Not the fumbler anymore, I'm the fumbler. Really? Okay. No idea, D guy. Too early, really. Thank you, Yuhahan. I'm trying, 49. I'm trying so hard. I am improving a lot, though. Like, my consistency with the spam and 15 and so on is improving. So it's not like I am getting a lot out of this. But man, I'm getting some really dumb, cringe-ass deaths, bro. Bye, Zorn. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it, man. Too early again. Okay. I have like 11,000 hours. Hi, Assassin. I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. Just slowly but surely practicing. I thought I died, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I lived. Oh, I died past the triple click. I'm gonna cry. No! That's fucked up. I passed the triple. Ugh. Feno, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a good run. I'm really surprised I got that far, though. You could, like, physically see me move towards my escape key because I thought I died to the ball. I did not think I was going to hit the blue orb. I'm one of them. This is some crazy consistency, though. I've gotten 11 past the dropship 3 times now this session. Like, that's insane. That's ridiculous. Hi, Corey. Bye, LP. Thank you so much. Least I could do. I appreciate it. Don't forget to join the Discord so you can engage with the members and Twitch sub community. It's a really cool place with a lot of great people. I'm going to go from 0 a little bit later. I'm probably going to go from 0 at like the 2-hour mark, maybe. I want to play a decent bit from 0 today. I just had to put in the work with this part. Bye, Jake. Oh, I thought I was going to do twice in a row. Oh, that would have been insane. I just don't have mods in general, kidding. Thank you, Albert. Appreciate it. My favorite demon is Nutra. I don't have a why. I just like Nutra. It has a lot of sentimental value. I just think the gameplay is fun. I'm getting better. There's no such thing as a good jump. Simply don't jump. Progress normally. It's better. Nothing made me get rid of Mega Hack. It's just that when 2.2 came out, all the things that I used Mega Hack for were in the game, so I didn't need to download it again. And I just haven't felt a need to do so since. Because when 2.2 came out, no one had access to Mega Hack because it needed to be adapted and configured to the update. And by the time Mega Hack came out again, I just didn't feel like I needed it, so I didn't download it again. Hi, Kyle. 15 to 100 was a long time ago, but thank you. Things have been not the best, but it's been good the past couple days. That's why I didn't stream for a while. But I'm back and I'm feeling stronger now, so it's fine. Low-key, I'm starting to get better at 15 than 19. Oops. My arm wasn't hurting. It was just stiff and sore from a gym session. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, the double click of doom, death, and despair. Hi, Caperticum. I'm doing fine, Zay. Oh, that was so early. Good job, Nathan. I don't really think I have any advice for 9 circles. It's just practice. My general advice for this game is to just be aware of why you die, so you can improve. Because if you don't know and you can't explain what kills you, you have nothing to build on. It's going pretty good today, Zink. I've been playing pretty well. I'm feeling improvement. You got it, Kyle, I believe. too late. I'm getting a lot better at this. Very good. 2 up. IDRM, what's good, man? Oh, 100% Kyle. I think one of the most underrated aspects in this game, in my opinion, when it comes to like improving, is to just reflect. Whenever I have a bad session, I always like look back on it critically as a what can I do better next time so that this doesn't happen again kind of thing. Frick. That's 2 runs to the duel from 11 today, though. That's crazy. It's really good. Really good. This is the kind of consistency that I want to see. Just like improving, getting to the duel more. Like I've had like what 4 attempts total to this duel ever from 11, and 2 of them are today. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's really good. Maybe I'm finally like figuring out the part that I've been struggling with. Finally making those strides. You know what else is good? Music. I think this level is very fun. Yeah, I like it a lot. Hardest click on level 15. I think the 3 hardest clicks are 15, 12, and 19 in that order. Specifically this 12. If you can't tell. Anyway, this click is hard. I'm a dubstep person. I've always been a dubstep person. Shoutouts to 12, 15, and 19, bro. Shoutouts to 12, 15, 19. Do you think you can be selling CLUBSTEP by the end of January? I'm 20 streams in and I have 19%. No. Absolutely not. Because that's the hand I'm the best at spamming with, Danny. I'll play from 9. Time to start moving back. Hi, Melon. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. I didn't need to get better at spamming with my other hand. I'm just able to. Why? I don't know. Hidden talent, I guess. Oh, really? I don't like how much I'm dying to 16, bro. I'm gonna watch the GD Awards on stream. I don't really feel like I need to. I have no interest in the GD Awards this year. She's kind of how Tartarus is, Anne. Oh my goodness gracious, Kamuimin 89! Holy. How are you doing? Hi, Felixer. What's up? Or is it Felixer? Might be Felixer, because of how you pronounce elixir. Ooh. My hand debounds, giving me an extra click. Hi, Amki. What's up? Welcome back, Connor. Thank you, Philly. Fun fact, Luna, those are the only 2 clicks in the level that got nerfed. I'm having the thing where I play from 9 instead of 11, and I just do more clicks than I need to. Hello, Kyle. Welcome. I'm doing good, yeah. I'm doing really good. Do you think this will take long in the demos? Yes. I do. It's gonna depend on, like, how my mind blocks. If I get any kind of, like, form, though. Because I think I'm a lot better at short levels than long levels. So I think there's a much greater chance for me to just, like, not get stuck as long. Or as excessively as I did with demos. Ooh. I have a ton, 49. Some of the big ones are like 53. Tournament Rapids, I think, deserves more love and attention. That level's not that popular. Starlight Summit. Intrusive Idea that Luna is currently playing is really good. It deserves more love, IMO. Hi, PPV. What's good? Hi, Camelot. So crazy to me how much harder this spam gets by just adding 2 clicks. Hello, Nadir. What's up? Thank you, Fracture. There we go. Oh! Huh? What the fuck? That's cooked. That is fucking cooked. What a cringe death. What a cringe death. The death of all time. I don't even know how the fuck I ended up clicking it too fast. I love 19 so much. I don't have Mega Hack 49. I prefer Slaughterhouse over Cosmos. I have no attachment to Cosmos. I have eaten Skeleton Shang. I'm so sorry for laughing. That is a really funny message. Skeleton Shang. I love skeleton shang. I have eaten skeletal shenanigans though. Don't worry about it, Karis. It's fine. Don't think much about it. I just appreciate the fact that you want to drop by at all. I don't think I'll ever really care about how many people are watching. The fact that people want to watch me just fuck around playing the game as much as they do is crazy to me. Ooh. I do not have speed hack because I do not have mods. It's because I'm a chud. Dawn, why do you have the rights to speak? I don't get it. Like, when people argue against freedom of speech, it's just a collage of your messages, and they're like, this is why people should not be allowed to speak their mind. You know? Like, it's just 5,000 of your Twitch chat messages. That's literally the entire argument against freedom of speech. And it's fucking effective, I'm not gonna lie. I talked about it earlier, Split, but when 2.2 dropped, all the things I needed Mega Hack for were in the game. So by the time Mega Hack was added back into the game in 2.2, I just didn't feel like I needed to download it. So I'm just not bothered to go out of my way for it. The only thing I needed were like practice music hack, hitboxes, and that was added. And the convenience of only needing one copyable is also in vanilla, so... I don't think Cataclysm from 9 Circles... Well, no, 9 Circles 12. I thought it was 9 Circles X, my bad. I have no idea what that level is. Anyway, don't jump. What the fuck was that? How did I live? That's the most scuffed run I think I've ever done in my life, man. And of course I got frame alignmented. I mean, hitting the corner on the second one is normal. It's just that I just messed up all the other stuff as well. Sarah Fleecer, what's up? How's it going? I mean, I don't really think it's a lot of a strain. I don't really participate in, like, the community at large, so I don't really know what... Well, other than stuff like CBF, of course, there's nothing really, like, that speaks to me as a... I need this to play the game. And CBF doesn't do that either. It's just get better quick, right? Like, I don't care enough about Star Paw Switcher to consider it. Because I stream, so for me, the 5 seconds it takes me to change between start positions just doesn't matter. Because I just talk to chat in between. No, I wouldn't really call it restraint. I have no idea, Danny, how to play Insane Humans. Yo, Louis, what's up? I need to contact you. One of my friends, they saw the layout that Kellen made, and they decorated it. Like, GD moderators took the level that he made and decorated it, and they want him to verify it. I think they left a comment on a video of yours. Or Kellen's. Like, it's an actual high quality level. But they don't know how to reach out to Kellen or you. I never did that even when I had Mega Hack Casper. So no. I don't need Speed Hack to understand the level. I've played the game long enough to just intuitively look at the gameplay and be like, oh, that's what I gotta do. Hell yeah, I love to hear it. So hi, Dunkirk, what's up? Oh, if I died at that from 0, I'm gonna cry. Straight up. Hi, Edstar, how's it going? I have no idea, Infant. Sorry, can't help. The fuck? It's not gonna happen, Ant. I'll get one more attempt to drop from here and then and we practice the ship for a little bit and then go for 0. My finger slipped off the key like 3 times. I don't know how I lived that far. Clicking too many times again. Frick. Death Tracker is cool. But I don't think it... I don't feel like it does enough for me to care. If that makes sense. Because I think I've talked about this a few times before. But like, when you have mods, the burden of proof is significantly higher. Right? Like me needing, I don't feel like I need to prove myself in any way, shape, or form, right? Because I feel like I have a good enough reputation to where people just don't question it. Like I play without mods, so it's not like I'm hacking anyway. But as soon as I download Geode or Mega Hack, I need to get a bunch of other like miscellaneous things to prove specifically that I'm not using anything that is illegal. Right? And I just can't be bothered. Like Death Tracker is cool and all. It is not worth the effort. Once something comes out that is genuinely worth the effort for me, then I'll get it. Like, I'm not opposed to getting mods. There's nothing worth the effort. Hi, Persimmon. What's up? Yeah, and that's a bunch of random stuff that you need to get, and I just can't be bothered. For Death Tracker, that is. Like, I don't know how it works, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to figure out what I need to get, etc., for that proof. I'm way too lazy. Thank you, Havuo. Appreciate it. I'm just doing the thing where I just do one extra click and I don't know why. Zero clue. Why does this happen so frequently where my brain just decides, yeah, you're just going to do one extra click for no discernible reason other than, fuck you. Bro. Oh, yeah, I closed my game. I was like, where the fuck is my game? You can just drag it around, Mist. You click on the cogwheel up in the corner here and go to practice UI and you could just whee. There we go. Whoops. What do you mean, do you cam? What is this? What is that supposed to mean? I am confused. My shit feels fat. Frick. Hello? I feel negative control with my straight fly today. Oh, no! That's like the worst. It's going good, Huey. It's going very good. Ooh, yeah, I'm really struggling with straight flying today. Oh, no. Oh no. Shoutouts to random RNG can straight fly mode. That's my favorite. That's fine, come here. Don't worry about it. Ugh, I am struggling with this today. Straight fly is not my thing today, it seems. I just don't feel like I'm in control over my movement at all. Unforge ease. Yeah, my ship just feels awful today. Oof, that's not good. Hi, Thuddy. What's up? I died at that? That's so lame, dude. Right rune foot. What's up? Yeah, I can't straight fly today at all. Like, I'm just terrible at just regular straight fly today. Ah, my favorite. My favorite. Fire persimmon. I mean, I can still play well. I just feel like I'm doing a little bit bad with just regular straight fly, which is a bit of a hindrance. I'll slowly but surely improve again. But it does make me a little bit less optimistic about how consistently I'm gonna be able to pass the ship from 0 today. Good pick for first extreme. Osami Fi. State of are great. 6-0 doesn't really matter on Niwa, I think. Milked Queef, what's up? Great username. Absolutely fantastic. Runs on charters mean absolutely nothing, Emerald. Just to make you aware. That's crazy, Conway. Holy. Didn't know you were playing Silent Clubs as well. GD is the biggest it's ever been, by far. It's not even close. Steam, it's growing again, which is crazy. But on mobile, it's been getting way bigger. Like, the weeklies get like 1.5 million downloads each. At the peak of 2.1, the dailies would get like 500,000. Like, getting 1 million downloads before was like super, super difficult to achieve with the level. Now it's like get a weekly and you got 1 million easy. My ship feels so fucking heavy today, man. Why? My ship just actually feels so unfathomably fat today. Boitumelo, hello. I'm doing good, Bubbly. I'm doing solid. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Well, yeah, obviously, getting a weekly is still super difficult. But even, like, my point is, even if you wanted to get 1 million downloads before, like right now, you needed the level to get into a gauntlet. That was like the only way you would ever get 1 million downloads. It had to be in a gauntlet. Full stop. Calcor is great, yeah. I like Calcor a lot. I'm getting absolutely fucking owned here, man. Cannot do stray fly at all today. I'm really struggling with the ship today, man. I'm so bad at stray flying. My runs have been really good today. I'm just getting walled by the ship, unfortunately. And it feels like it's a little bit more than usual as well, which is unlucky. I like the pre-drop. It's just hard. And the ship is very unpredictable for me. Yeah, I just can't stray fly. This grind doesn't feel very difficult so far. Like, obviously this is harder than Deimos, but I don't find the grinding of it to be harder currently. But that's because I also have a very different approach to this level. I'm not doing an interview with Secret Way now. I haven't declared anything. They never asked me, but I wouldn't want to do one anyway. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Why not? Don't wanna. Be right back. Okay. I have pissed out all of my bad straight flying mojo. It is now time to not die to the straight fly ever again. Fuck. Did the extra click. I did the thing. I did the terrible, terrible habit of clicking too much. SMH. I'm so bad at straight flying today, bro. It's going good today. I'm just really bad at straight fly today. So I don't think I'm going to do very hot from 0, unfortunately. No thanks, Camelot. Pretty sure I've already told you I have no interest in watching it. Sorry. I don't really think I played the best at any point. I think it's just when I'm the most awake. That can vary from day to day. I'm terrible at the straight flight terror. Holy. You cannot pass this ship every time. You clearly have not watched me stream this level. This straight flight is just really hard. You do not get perfect consistency with it. Too big, in my opinion. No, Seamdeeks. Or Zemi DX, sorry. I can read. I got decently consistent at it. But it was never more than like a 50-50. Thank you, 739. Appreciate it. I don't know, man. The ship is just fucking me up today. .31 on Tartars just doesn't get that much better. It's just one of those parts that's really hard. It's a big part of the difficulty of the level. That is the biggest challenge of Tartarus, is that it just doesn't get fully consistent. They very well could have just changed their name, Josh. Hi, Mamot. What's up? How are you doing? Whew. 3-17. I low-key thought I was gonna get to a drop there. That would have been crazy. Anyway, let's just send it from 0, see how it goes. I think I have a chance to do good, but we'll see. It really just depends on how well I do the ship. Because I think I could do everything else well. Good luck from there. 0, thank you. Hi, Tam. It's going good. It's going good. I don't think I'll get a drop attempt today, but it's possible. 100%. I have SEO device and I use the booting ADHE. I'm having a jump 2 moment, bro. Can you send me a picture, Don? I want to see the block of cheese. Hello? Can I not just fucking skyrocket into the roof of the thing? That would be great. Welcome to GD Mason. My best advice really is just to be patient and understand what you die to. Because if you understand your deaths, you learn faster. I suck. My next trip pass is going to be my 50th one. Sorry to all the over under 50 or under 50 believers, but I don't think that's happening. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, practice and diligence is your best friend in this game. Practice and diligence is your best friend. Different business models, 49. Completely different business models. I'm really struggling with the second jump today. Yesterday I was passing it every time. I love the second jump. Yes, Mason, it is. I have the opposite issue of yesterday. Yesterday I was getting to the ship like every other attempt. Now I'm struggling with reaching the ship. I can't do 2 and 4. I also can't do the spam apparently, so that's cool. I love that jump so much. I love this jump so much. So good. Yes. Fuangdong, it is. I think 19 and 15 to 100 are about the same difficulty, personally. This job is so hard, bro. Ship attempt number 50, or ship pass number 50. Yippee! That's an unfortunate 50th, though. But whatever. There's no, like, holy consistency all of a sudden. I'm just being diligent about my practice. I'm getting a lot more ship passes. Now that I've actually, like, put in the work to improve. I'm unfortunately just kind of throwing whenever I pass the ship, though. It's one of those things where I just kind of get owned. It's very classic me, though. I very rarely progress Fluke. So my progress is usually very steady. Cody Lucas is always fun, yeah. With that said, Fluke now. I do think there's a slight possibility that I progress Fluke once I do get to the drop. But I was never gonna progress Fluke at the pre-drop. You know, one more click. Nice, Finny. Is it good? I like that level. I want to play it someday. No, Phantom Reaper. Second to last. Second to last. I clicked it a little bit early. Read the rules of that guy, GMD12. Thank you. Actually, you're probably just trying to troll. Who am I joking? Who am I kidding? Sync is cool, yeah. I like Sync. I've been playing GD since 2014. Tomorrow is my 12-year anniversary, actually. Hi, New Dark. Go upwards, idiot. Nice, New Dark. Good shit, man. Congrats. Do not talk about other people's streams in other people's streams. That's just being an asshole. Like, I'm streaming. Do you think I care that another person is live? I'm going too much up now. I don't think I have time, Louis. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really play the game outside of stream. I think it looks cool though. Dude, I actually can't fucking do ship at all today. I have no idea if this ship is harder than the X aspiration one. Probably not. I have no idea, man. Don't mention age, low press, please. Never say your age online. That is stupid. Holy fuck, can I get this transition, please? That would be great. Nothing out of the ordinary is happening with the ship. This ship is just hard, man. I can do these jumps for some reason. Why? They're so easy. This game's a joke. Oh, this game's so stupid sometimes, man. Oh my god, this game. Ugh. Hi, Lum. What's up? Chargers is fine, yeah. I can't enter the ship. You're a child yourself, Camelot. Calm down, buddy. Yes, you are one of those as well. No, content is my full-time thing. You got it, Kyle. No, Camelot, it really isn't. 100% of people look back at themselves at 17 and think they were a massive child. It isn't different at all. Anyone who's like 20 something look back at themselves at 17 and you're like, what was my problem? You're going to look back at yourself in a few years from now at this very moment and be like, damn, I was a child. So no, there is no difference actually. I'm having I legitimately have the exact same deaths today as yesterday. Zero difference, by the way. Pretty much to the frame, the same death. Why? I'm throwing. Hello, Eben. What's up? Yeah, everything's good. We're chilling. uh. 21 is also not particularly old. Like, I know GD community likes to mess around with, like, oh, you're so unk when you're, like, 20 plus. But, like, when you're 21, in most cases, you have not moved out. Or if you have moved out, you very recently moved out. You've barely had a single taste of what the real world actually is, because you can still freeload off your parents. And you just don't have the amount of responsibilities that you think you do. Right? Like, I've lived alone, or I moved out 7 years ago, and I still feel like I have so much that I just haven't experienced of, like, genuine adulthood. And I moved out almost 8 years ago. Like, I've never taken out a mortgage. I've been streaming for, like, almost 3 hours. Oh, 100% Nick. 1000%. This jump is so fucked today, man. Perks has been fine. It's been okay. I did move out firstly 18, yeah. My mom lived like an hour away from the city, and I wanted to live closer to my friends, so I moved out. I lived in student accommodation. Come on. My face went straight fly. I'm 26 soon, in 2 weeks. Fucking Greenland situation is stupid. Really fucking stupid. Genuinely one of the most pathetic man-children of a person I've ever seen in my life. Just straight up. No, I will not watch Eurovision. Not as long as Israel is allowed to compete. Who's Greenland? That's funny. Hi, Mim. How's it going? I mean, one thing is the Greenlanders being pissed off about it. The other thing is that it's like a genuine threat to the Western world at this point, because bro just doesn't want to let go. Like, he's genuinely threatening to annex it. It's fucked up. The reason why it was called Greenland was actually a tactic to make people go there. It was named Greenland by one of the Vikings to make it attractive for other Vikings to go there, because it's like, oh, it's Greenland. It's vast and green. You should join me. Because it was a guy that got exiled from Iceland. And to get people to join him, he named the place he found for Greenland, so people would have a reason to go. And I think that was really funny. Because it was the only way to convince people to join him. Because he wasn't allowed back on Iceland. Although it would have been a lot funnier if they called it Iceland 2 Electric Boogaloo, but that's beside the point. A similarly funny fact. Vikings were kind of fucked up, man. You guys know the fact that Iceland is like known for having no trees? That's like part of their like some of the most iconic landscape in Iceland is the fact that you have no trees. Iceland used to have trees. And then settlers came to Iceland and they just chopped them all down. And because the soil is as fucked as it is, the trees just did not grow fast enough for them to get replaced. So they were chopping trees and planting new ones, but the new ones just would not grow fast enough for them to be able to sustain it. So they just chopped every single tree down. And they were like, well, fuck. We're cooked now. What do we do? So they had to, like, import it all from Norway and Faroe Islands. Hi, Tim. What's up? And I think that's pretty funny. So Iceland's nature and geography is man-made. To be fair, it's the same reason why like North Africa is like completely impossible to grow crops, is because the Romans was like, fuck you, and they spread a bunch of salt in the soil and killed off all the minerals in it. The UK almost did the same thing as Iceland. The UK almost cut down every single forest they had. And then they were like, wait, maybe we shouldn't cut down every tree. So that's why a lot of forests in the UK are like super unnatural. It's because they're man-made as well. Good luck, Kyle. Don't fall. I've been playing decently. Crim Zero has been a little bit rough, though. That's because I've been really bad at 2% and 4%. And straight fly. That's fair enough, Pablo. It's hard. It's a very hard part. That's unfortunate, Brawl Bros. You got it, though. I'm getting absolutely fucking destroyed by 4. This jump is so fucked that I'm on. Not really, Crow. Not that I've like thought about. Hi, Hollow Knight guy. What's up? Yeah, man, I don't know. I just can't strafe fly to save my fucking life today. Like, it's just one of those days where just regular strafe fly is just fucking top 1 mega demon. So unfortunate. strafe fly is the hardest thing ever today, man. It's cool that Hytale came out for the people who care about it. I never played it though. I never really played Minecraft like ever. I played it a little bit in 2012 and that's about it. How, dude? How can I just not strafe fly? No, I'm not a Minecraft guy. I hate games that don't end. GD is the exception. It's fine. I like Phobos, yeah. Hi, Ethan. What's up? I don't really know. Sub, how you doing? Because IDK. I really can't tell. I play a lot from 9. I don't play that much from the ship. That's because I feel like you get kind of like diminishing returns. Nine to 100 is definitely going to happen, yeah. Not anytime soon, but it will happen. I can't do 4. This jump is the hardest thing ever. Yes, I'm Norwegian. This click is so hard, man. I love 4%. Yeah, I'm just having... My ship is just too fat, it feels like. Like, I can't go upwards. I keep just crashing straight down into the thing. Into the spikes. I can't get the transition at all. Like, it feels so heavy, but then I always go up into the top spikes, and I just don't get it. Like, I feel like my ship is super heavy, but I never go low. All my deaths are high. Which makes no sense. I just don't get it. Thank you for the $2, Freddie. I have no idea what that message means, but sure. This ship is so hard. My hardest is Deimos. I'm gonna go for the super cope and restart my game and do this. This shit feels fucking awful today, man. Ah. I just can't do the ship. I just can't do the ship today. I'm so fucking bad at it. I don't get it. I'm never touching Wasseretta. I just don't get why my ship feels so uncomfortable to fly with. Like I have no control over my my thing. No control over my ship movement. I don't get it. It's so fucking weird.
Good morning.
Feels awful. It was going good, but it genuinely feels fucking terrible to play the game at the moment. I don't get it. I don't understand why my ship is just so fucking uncomfortable to play with. Like, it feels like a completely different fucking game. Why? I actually don't fucking get it. Disgusting. Like, I'm relaxed. It just feels terrible to play the game. There's nothing to do with... There has nothing to do with me feeling stressed or anything. I just think the game feels awful to play at the moment. Like, my ship actively feels like it's a different game. Like, I just don't understand. I hate when this happens. It's so weird. Like, I have no control. Because it feels like I'm not playing the same game as I did 20 minutes ago. Yeah, it feels terrible. I actually can't play. I'm going the full cope, dude. I'm going the whole fucking way. Oops. Straight up does not feel like the same game, dude. I'm not thinking about what's happening after Silent CLUBSTEP because I'm not close to beating it. Hi, Zeron. Hi, Vixie. It's going good. I can't ship at all today. I just don't understand why ship becomes so fucking uncomfortable for me. Like it's actually debilitating. I like it, Pickle King. Like, I don't understand how I can lose so much consistency with a part. I don't understand. I'm getting fucking owned. Whatever. And listening to Stalemate Redux is not a jump really now. Oogie. I usually stream 4 hours. I know I can do it. I'm just having a blemish on the session with the fact that I just suck at shit. It does suck a little bit though that I'm so handicapped, it feels like, when it comes to playing from 0. Like, I'm so good at 9 to drop. I just can't get there. Like, I genuinely feel like I just have to get lucky with passing the ship, even though I've practiced it so much. I don't think it's a mind block. It's just hard. It's legitimately just difficult. Like, I just don't feel like I have the consistency to do the ship at any capacity. What do you mean, Caden? I know about Hollow Knight, yes. I haven't played it, though. Bye, then. Good luck. The first drop, the drop was not buffed, no. Of course, I can't do this either. I don't know why. Once I lose consistency with the ship, I should just stop playing low-key. Welcome back, Fan Out. I'm right-handed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth continuing much longer. As much as I want to keep playing and get more good attempts, I just don't think I have any consistency with the ship to do it. Hell yeah, Kyle. Good job. I don't remember how to play Niwa, Jonah, sorry. Hello, Secret Wet. Oh, fuck it, Kyle, let's hype. Stream's been good. I've been having a lot of fun. I'm just kind of in the I can't do shit to save my life era of this session, so I'm not getting anywhere. I can't do the thing. Can't even reach the ship, bro. Oh, go fuck yourself. Actually, I can't straight flight to save my life today, man. It's not much of a pain. It's mostly just one of those things where it's so day dependent. I love this jump, dude. 4% is the hardest thing ever. What's up with the negativity limits? All your questions regard worst. Why? It does unfortunately feel like I have to like just pick one. I can't play 9 to drop a lot if I want to do good with the ship. It's one of those things where I feel like the more I practice the pre-drop, the harder the ship becomes for that session. Which is really bad. Because I've been putting in so much effort into the 9 to 26, and I've gotten really good at it. But then I play the ship, and I just can't do it no matter how hard I try, and it's just like, why? Why is it like this? Can't go up. Not really Electro, no. Can't do that jump at all at the moment. I just can't straight fly at all today, man. Like the problem that I'm having is that I'm having like every few clicks I have like a stutter in my hand almost, where I go a little bit too much up or a little bit too much down, where I just don't click or click too much. And that's what's killing me. I mean, it's just something I cannot fix at all. Like, I died to the regular strafe fly so fucking much today, bro. Oh, that just means I should stop. High key. I feel like it's becoming the standard where I play really, really well, and then immediately as I start playing from zero, it just plummets. Turbo disappointment. Because I have been playing really, really well today, and then I started going from zero, and it's just like, well, time to never get anywhere. Like, I'm so good in runs, and then from zero, it's like the hardest fucking thing ever. I'm also at the point where I just can't do the spam, so. I've already said if I take any less than 150 streams, that's insane to me. It's 100% Electro. The problem is that it doesn't matter because I can't do the ship because my right hand just isn't capable of keeping the consistency clicking good enough to pass the ship enough. And I struggle with random shit like the spam at 3. Because I just cannot keep consistent clicking at all. Like, it's the hardest thing ever. Like, I'm just genuinely terrible with my right hand. I should low-key just learn to play with my left at this point. Because my right hand is, like, actually so miserably shit. Like, literally half of my trouble is the fact that I just can't click consistently. Probably not Sir Like, no. And seeing what, Enum? That's the first message I see from you. And I'm scrolling through the chat. You just haven't sent anything else. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just completely incapable of doing the ship. Because I like this more than Anathema. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. No Electro. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, today really is just I can't click consistently whatsoever. There's no reason to keep playing. I'm not gonna improve. It's just I think my hand is just too tired to continue clicking consistently. It makes it just straight flat impossible. Good session, terrible from 0, unfortunately. That kind of seems like it's like the the thing with this level. Just a persistent, I'm good in practice, and then I go from 0, and I just can't. I feel like I think I'm just running out of energy. I really just think I have to raw dog it from 0 as fast as possible. Because it just feels like it's a tired thing, which is very unfortunate. Because I need to practice both from 0 and the actual like level, but I can't do both, which sucks. But hey, hopefully tomorrow goes better. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Join Discord if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow.